guys, I'm back with another dip video. Figured to do another review. I did Skull Mint. I wasn't gonna do Skull Wintergreen, but I finished the can. Hold on, let me turn this on. So, I got this, this, Skull Berry, and Coke Southern Blend. Which do I want to do a review on? I'll do some Grizzly. Alright, hold on. Let me put a little pinch in. I gotta repack it. I didn't pack it good enough. There, guys. Doing some Grizzly Wintergreen. I've done this stuff for a while. Hold on. And this shit on top of my mouth. I've done this stuff for a while. It used to be my everyday dip. Now I kind of cut off of it. I guess it's good. I do this any day over Skull Wintergreen. I don't really like Skull Wintergreen at all. I rather do Coke Wintergreen though, because I do like Coke Wintergreen better. I don't know if I don't think I have a can of it. Hold on. Yeah, I do, but it's towards the bottom of the tower. But my next video I'll do Copenhagen Southern Blend. I'll save some of it. I don't know how much I have left. Hold on. Yeah, I got well over a half can. Probably can't see it. Oh well. I got an unopened can, uncracked can of Skull Mint. This one is about a pinch left. But I'm gonna be going to the store and picking up some more soon. Hold on. No, we're good. But yeah, what can call it? I guess they took my original profile picture down. It was the Playboy cover of when it had a skull Playboy cover before it had all the warning labels and shit on it. And I guess they took it down. I guess it was inappropriate or something. I guess I don't know. No idea. I'm trying to get the song to play. But yeah, I hope you guys like the Skull Mint review. It's pretty long for our first video, but did it. Alright, the song's playing. We're good. If you guys want to know the songs, just go ahead and inbox me or comment, and I'll tell you what they are. I have them in a playlist. What else was I gonna say? If you guys want me to try any dips, go ahead and post them in the comments or inbox me about it, and I'll make a video about it. I've tried a lot. Just in that tower alone, I got about 6 different kinds, plus what I have in there. You got the mud jug. The Grizzly Wintergreen, depending on how fresh the can is, pinchability is really good. What else? The taste, it's really wintergreeny, but so if you don't like really wintergreen, get you a can of this right here, Skull Wintergreen. Or some Coke Wintergreen, depending on how much it is where you live. But hold on, I'll get a can of it. Yeah, This is I don't know how wintergreen extra is, but for skull, but this is a pretty good dip. I give it about. I'm kind of leaning off it now, so it's gonna be a lower. So I probably give it about an 8 or 9, probably an 8 out of 10. Um, this is actually how I started dipping right here. I started off with this dip right here, and I started going into the skull and copes, and now I'm mostly doing skull and copes. I don't do grizzly much often. Um, hmm. Um, I'm really tired right now. It's almost 10 o'clock. Had a long ass day. I work for 9 hours. I do construction work with my dad until I go into the Marines, which I'm leaving. Not this month, or not this year, but I'm going 2013 in August. Going for basic training. Um, so it should be pretty good. Sorry. I'm still trying to get a better camera. I got some money. I don't know how much an HD camera would be, but I'm not really worried about it right now. Once I get more subscribers, I'll definitely go in. If you guys got hit by that hurricane, that shit sucked. I've seen some pictures of it. There was a picture on the news, or I think it was the news, or I seen it on the internet of a shark in someone's backyard. That shit was crazy. Imagine if you were just walking through the water and you got attacked by a shark. My mom, where I used to live in Pennsylvania, they didn't have power. They lost power Monday night, and they just got it back today. That would suck. We didn't really have anything in North Carolina. We had like winds and it was rainy, but that's about it. Everything's gone now. And if you live in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, hope everything's going well. Hope you guys got power back and everything. I heard the subways and stuff are coming back up, and everything like that. So hope everything's going well. What else was I gonna say? I guess it wasn't even a really bad storm. It was just bringing a lot of rain. I heard that the storm alone was it was only a category 1, but it was like 500 miles wide. It's a big ass storm. That's from where I live here to my mom's house up in Pennsylvania, and the width alone. That's crazy. That's a long ass storm. But I guess wasn't really considered a hurricane because of the grade. But I don't know. I heard it was pretty bad up in New Jersey and North Carolina, or not North Carolina, New York. I heard the subways were under like 40 feet of water or some shit like that. I don't know if that was true or not. But what I don't get here is I got these 2 cans of Skull Mint from the same exact store in the same exact log, because my friend bought the log and I just bought 2 cans off of him. And this one right here, when it's almost empty, says February 10th. And this one right here, the uncracked one, says December 30th. I don't get it at all. This one I bought like 2 weeks ago, Skull Berry, which I don't really like. It's pretty much a whole can, and it's still there. I'm gonna have to hurry up and do videos on these 2 right here because they expire November 11th. What else I'm gonna talk about? I guess my next video will be Copenhagen Southern Blend, because this one's about to expire. Which I'll probably record it in a little bit, or tomorrow. Then I'll put it up in a couple days. But this stuff right here, it's a good dip. It's a good dip. I'm not gonna really go into it because this isn't about that. But grizzly wintergreen, if you want to do it your first dip, I'd recommend it. It's a pretty good dip, and it'll give you a hell of a buzz. If you start off with Copenhagen, you're gonna get a real good buzz. I would review Copenhagen snuff and stuff like that, but I don't do fine cut. I cannot stand that stuff. It gets everywhere. It's I mean, I would do it, but it just it goes everywhere. I don't like it at all. If you guys guys want any certain dips besides the ones I have, Skull wintergreen, Skull berry. I already did a review on mint, grizzly wintergreen. If you guys want any of those reviews, I'll go grab a can of it and do a review on it. Just let me know. It's fairly cheap up here. I think Skull's the most expensive around here. It's $4.50 a can, I think it is. Copenhagen's like two something a can, and Grizzly's like $2.89, $2.90. It's almost $3 for both of them. But Skull's the most expensive around here. When I lived in Pennsylvania, Copenhagen was like $1 something, and so was Grizzly. Grizzly's $2 up there. I'm not sure how much Skull is up there. I never bought it when I lived up there. But what else? I guess that's all I gotta talk about. I really recommend this dip for a first dip. If you guys really don't want to do long cut, I suggest grab a can of pouches, and if you want to start dipping, grab a can of pouches and do those. Start off with one if you want. Put one on this side, one on this side. One on each side. You get a buzz from that probably. I think I've only done pouches a couple of times when my gums were irritating the shit out of me. The only pouches I've ever done was Grizzly Mint and Grizzly Wintergreen, and I've never done Copenhagen or Skull pouches. But I guess I'll conclude this video here. I'm coming up on 12 minutes. I'll talk to you guys later. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys in my next review.